Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Collins Family Urban Homestead. This week, on Sunday last week, I sent Haas Tools an email stating that their Amish paste tomatoes had never sprouted for me. And they were gracious enough. They not only sent me more tomato seeds to start, they also sent me an entire bag of Pro Mix, which is their seed starting mix. A couple of things he said in the video that I kind of wanted to share was when I had done it before, I mixed the fertilizer that they sent with the premix, mixed it all together, and did that as a seed starting mix. He said they've noticed that that the seeds are very slow in germination when you add the fertilizer in it, so just use the Pro Mix instead. So that was kind of the takeaway I took from that. And they also had a little different method that they thought I should water from. Instead of soaking the mix, they said they'd water it from the bottom, let it soak in, and then kind of do it that way. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and go do today. I'm going to go open this bag, get it into a container here, and fill. This is my new seed tray, or this is a seed tray I've got. Oh, they also sent me a couple of these cool little stickers that they've got. So I'm going to get this filled up, and when I come back, I'll come back and we'll see about filling them up at that time. Okay, so what I've done here is I've dumped the whole bag into this container. This keeps everything contained. So I'm going to take the seed tray here and go ahead and get this filled up. I'll come back to you once this is filled up. Okay, so I've got this filled up, and I need to go ahead and get it moist and stuff before I add the seed. So what I'm going to do is take the cubes out. I'm going to fill this with some water, put this back in here, and let it absorb the water. Set this down. I'd gone ahead and went and got some water, so I'm going to fill this up a little bit. Get some water in the bottom there. Okay, get that in there and let that kind of start separating. And I'm going to go ahead and kind of moisten the top while I'm at it here. Okay, so I'm going to let this sit for a while, let all of the soil kind of go ahead and moisten up real good, and I'll come back and we'll be planting tomato seeds. One other project I wanted to show you I'm working on this weekend. I've been collecting some of our chicken eggs for the week. I've got 8 so far. I should probably collect between today and tomorrow. I should have a full dozen collected up. I got an incubator that I bought on Craigslist with an automatic egg turner. I'm going to do my hand at trying to incubate some eggs. 3 hens and 2 roosters. Very good chance these are all fertilized. I've got no worries about that. But this is going to be a learning experience. I've never incubated eggs before. So we will go through that, and I'll take you along on that journey and see how well that works. And if everything works right, and about 3 weeks or so, I think I'll probably put them in the incubator on Monday, and so 3 weeks from Monday we should start seeing some baby chicks if everything goes right. If not, well, I'll throw away a dozen eggs when I've got more than enough already collected. This is not that big of a, this is a nice experiment, so we'll come back to you. We've got other projects and stuff going on today. We'll finish up the tomato seeds a little bit later. When things are ready, I'll be back to you. Okay, so the soil has now gotten all moist and stuff. I set this stuff up this morning. It's been sitting here all day. It's a Saturday evening. I'm gonna go ahead and get these seeds planted. I've already gone ahead and dumped my seeds in here. That way I can't spill them all over with a paper plate like I did the last time. So I punched some holes in here. So I'm going to go ahead and try to plant these seeds. Try to put 2 or 3 in a hole. I'll get a couple of these going and then finish this out and come back to you. So let me get these finished and I'll be back. Okay, so I've got all the seeds planted in here. Now I'm just going to kind of cover them up. I'm going to come use some of the dried mix here and just kind of lightly cover these guys up a bit. Kind of like I did the last time. There we go. I want to take a bottle of water here and kind of moisten down the top. And we'll put our humidity dome on here. So that's all there is to that. We'll keep checking on this on a daily basis and see where we go. Hopefully, I'll probably do the first video in about 3 days, or the first day I see them sprout. Today is Saturday, March 21st. Hopefully, I won't. The goal is I want to get these in right around Easter time into the ground, so that gives me about 4 weeks. It's a little. I'd like them to be a little bit better than that, you know, longer, farther along, but that's what happens when you make a mistake in this process. Purely my fault, not Haas's. Haas has done a phenomenal job of making the situation right. I can't thank them more. They've got good products from what I've seen so far. So follow along. We'll go on the journey and we'll see where we go from here. God bless, and we'll see you in the next video.